Hello there, people of the interwebs. Sarah here, and I am going to do a tag whose name I literally forgot the moment I sat down. Of course that would happen. 1 minute while I... Booktube Newbie Tag, that's what I'm going to do. Gosh, you'd think, what is happening to my hair? Yeah, so let's fix that. As I was saying, because I completely forgot what I was doing for a minute there, I am doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. Some of my new favourite Booktube people, such as Pages and Prose, Starry Night Reader, Elizabeth, I can't pronounce your second name, Newsome? I need to figure out how to say your second name, Lizzie, because if we're gonna, do our secret project, Sarah attempts to wink, I need to figure out how to say that. But yes, here on the Sarah Cubit Diaries, I've decided to do that tag, so instead of rambling, I may as well get started. Let's do this. Question number 1. Why did you start this channel? I have the questions on my phone. This channel actually kind of developed off another YouTube channel I had, and it was just one of these, I liked voicing my opinions on TV shows, movies, books, doing kind of vlogs, that kind of thing, but that didn't really fit with what I was doing on the other channel, so I thought instead of having 2 different types of content on the same channel, it would be nicer and clearer to just make a separate channel. Thus, the Sarah Cubit Diaries were born. Number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Now this is a hard question because there are so many people on Booktube and there's so many exciting things happening on Booktube. I wouldn't say this channel is specifically Booktube because I do look at other things such as TV shows, films, that kind of thing, but I think something I can bring to the community of sorts is I do a lot of my reading by reading Wattpad. So, and I think some people have a stigma about Wattpad or the books, thinking it's just fan fictions and stuff, but there is some hidden gems. So I feel that I can maybe bring an alternative service or sorts, another platform where you can read books for free kind of thing, and give my thoughts on them there. Okay, next question. What are you most excited for about this new channel? Well, this channel isn't exactly new, it's almost a year old, but what I'm most excited for is having this platform where I can fangirl out about books, TV shows, that kind of thing. I am wanting to go into the TV film industry, kind of going into writing that way, so it is a platform for me to just kind of splurge about that kind of thing, and I'm excited to have somewhere I can do that. Why do you love reading? Now, that's a stupid question in my opinion. I like reading, well, I've always been brought up around reading, and I love reading because that's kind of what my family have always, well, bar my little sister, we all love reading because it's just kind of this immersive world where these words on paper conjure up such like almost movie-like images in your head, and you get to know characters, and you just, a little bit of your soul gets put into each of this book as you just immerse yourself into a story, and it just, they take you on adventures you could never go on and feel things you never thought you could feel, and it's just, reading is a magical experience, and there's a reason why so many people love it so much, so I guess I'm one of those people. So question 5 is, what book or series got you into reading? Well, like most UK people, I started reading with the Magic Key series in primary school, so technically that's my first series of books that got me into reading. Independently though, Enid Blyton books, The Famous Five, Mallory Towers, all those kind of things. They're the ones that really got me into reading, and then Harry Potter obviously. But definitely the first kind of series I started reading was The Famous Five, Mallory Towers, all that kind of thing. So I guess that's what got me into reading, unless you're counting the Magic Key series because that's what you had to read in primary school. What questions would you like to ask your favourite YouTubers? Some of my favourite YouTubers are Christine, Jessie the Reader, like Booksplosion, full stop. I don't know if I'd have any questions to ask them. Maybe Christine, how does she get all her energy? Because that girl seems to be just like wired on sugar. But it's just, I don't think I'd ask them any questions, just thank them for the love they're sharing for books. Because since TV and film and stuff, I think not a lot of people read as much. And it's nice to see these people being so enthusiastic about reading and books and stories, and I don't think I'd ask them any questions, just more thank them for bringing that enthusiasm to the YouTube platform. Number 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? See, I think the hardest challenge to overcome for me in a channel generally, not as just booktube in general, is not getting so worked up on numbers, if that makes sense. Not working about how many subscribers got, how many likes, how many views. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm not going to be a big YouTuber, and I knew that from the minute I made the channel. And I want a way to express my genuine thoughts on this channel, and that's all this channel is me making a discussion with people about books and movies and TV show and what they're doing, that kind of thing. So not to get worked up on, oh, how many subscribers do I need to get, how many likes do I need to get, because at the end of the day I just want to make one person smile, one person have a discussion about what they're thinking, maybe be the one person who vocalizes what they're thinking, what they were thinking, what they were feeling when they read or watched a TV series or books. And just knowing at the end of the day I've done that is going to be enough. I just need to overcome the whole don't be so invested in the numbers. Sorry, I just got distracted. I found a hot chocolate stain on my pyjamas. When did I start reading? I started reading in primary school, so I think I started primary school at 3, so about 3 I started reading. Independently I started reading about primary 3 or 4, so that's 5 or 6 I want to say. Where do you read? Well, it really depends. At the moment my reading is this corner here next to my lamp with my snuggly blanket and my cup of tea. But if it's really cold, I go downstairs and I sit on my couch next to my Christmas tree, mainly because that room has the biggest radiator and I'm nice and cozy, and yeah. So that's the 2 places I read in my flat. When I'm at home I read on the couch, because in the evenings my dad's on his like old man grandpa chair in the corner, my mum and the dog are snuggled up by the radiator, and I have a big couch to myself, so I read when I'm at home. I read on the couch in the living room with my folks. Number 10, final question. What kind of books do you like to read? I am a very big YA person. Genres within YA, I like to give everything a go at least once. I'm a big magic person, but sometimes magic worlds are hard. It takes a while to get to know the world and what's going on. So I don't think I have one specific genre I always go to. I mean, I love a good mystery, but I think that's because that's the genre I like to write. Not like murder mystery, but just I like this aspect of the unknown that someone has to figure out. Like, I like those kind of books. But YA definitely, and then after that it's one of these, I give the book a chance, not really bother about genre. If I like the sounds of the book I'll give it a go, kind of thing. That's where my mind is when it comes to books. So that is the end of the Booktube Newbie Tag. every single time I've had to say that name, I've completely forgotten what it is called. That is like, why? The people I mentioned before at the very beginning who have done the tag and inspired me to do this tag, I will leave in the description below. They are 3 awesome booktubers, and you should all go over and say hi and tell them I sent you and just share the love, because honestly they're amazing. Like, genuinely, they're so enthusiastic and I absolutely love watching them. You will probably see a video from me, another one, very very soon, because as of me recording this, I have the most millennial problem on the planet. My Wi-Fi is down. So to be productive, because I cannot do uni work because I need to use the internet to do it, I am filming videos. So I'm almost finished my current book at the moment, so you will get a book talk very very soon, and I am in the middle of reading a Wattpad book, so you might get a Watt talk very very soon as well. Oh my god, the Wi-Fi just started working. Or maybe not then. This is the best day ever! Anyway, I'm off to celebrate the fact that Wi-Fi is now working again, and I will see you very very soon. Bye! Mwah!